I never went to therapy. My sister was going to make me move, or was going to let me move in with her, and she said, "I will not let you move in unless you get therapy." But she had more problems than I did per se. So she was like, "Well, you got to get fixed." But she went to therapy all the time, and I can't see where it did any good at all. And I did have a little bit of a problem. You know, I got pissed. I get pissed easy. She married a guy that he was a total yes man. He had to do whatever she said. Toward the end of his life, he ended up dying of cancer. I told her, "Well, you killed your husband. The reason he got cancer is because of you." And in some ways, it's probably true. So basically, she wanted me to go to therapy to fix me so that I wouldn't challenge her on anything, and that just wasn't going to happen. If I would have went to therapy, I'd have probably got even bolder. Knowing me, I'd have got stronger and even more bolder with her. And I already had chronic, and mind you, I already had the chronic fatigue at this time too, so I couldn't have her controlling me. So I'm killing myself at this estate sale, and I call her up, and she comes over, and I'm trying to run it by myself, and these people just descended on it like vultures. So then I'm like exhausted because it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm about ready to pass out because I didn't get any sleep the night because I worked all night long, and I'd set up all this stuff. So then I'm in a state where I said to her, "I got to lay down or something." I was about ready to pass out, about ready to faint, and we had this old style pool table down in the basement. So these people came and they said they were going to take the pool table, but they needed me to help carry it out of the basement. And I was about ready to fall down, and I was in such a state of exhaustion. I said to my sister, "I can't do it." And she kept pushing me, saying, "You have to do it, David." But after I did all this work, she just pressured me, going off on me, saying I have to help them get that pool table out. "We got to do it now. It's got to be done. It's got to be done now." And she was just going off on me, and I was in a state of exhaustion, and I just went off on her. I mean, I went off on her. I just lost my temper, and I just screamed at her. And then after I blew up at her, I ended up helping them carry out the damn pool table.